At guard, 6'1", number 11, AJ Young. The head coach of your home team, make some noise for your Atlanta Hawks.
Welcome, everyone. It's great to have you with us. Tonight, the 9 and 10 seeds in the East will vie for a chance to make it to the next play-in game. It's live for you here on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now the starting group for the visitors. Robert Williams out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Barnes. And it's quickly in at the point. And for the Hawks, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bruno Fernando is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we've got a pretty interesting matchup here. We've got one team offensive-minded. The other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
And here's quickly. Right side Barrett. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Murray passes to Hunter. Here's a Kongwu. High post Young. On the wing, Murray. Shot clock at 5. Over Barrett. Williams grabs the board. Now here's quickly. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Young. Kongwu with it. Now Young. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Young against quickly. Pass to Ayton. There's the block. And he's able to get it back.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
Shooting will be away to DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Good on both. Here's Young. Last game with 30. Pass to a Kongwu. Oh, Williams with the block. Quickly against Young. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Quickly.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Young, the pass to a Kongwu. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Hunter against Barnes. Hunter, good.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. To the inside.
Oh, sweet pass by Trae Young, working the pick and roll and disrupted the defense.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Quickly outside, pass to Barnes. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Quickly, passes to Williams. Now here's Barrett. Back to Williams. Rejected by Okongwu. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Murray, guarded by Barrett. Murray, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
On the wing quickly, guarded by Young. Fades. Barrett can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
They break out 5 on 3, and he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. It's Barrett on the wing to win the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So, Grant, what an opportunity for both of these teams. In the past, they'd both be in the offseason, but not this year. 9 and 10 seeds who may have had some bumps in the road through the season, they get a chance here to prove that they have what it takes to be a playoff contender.
Yeah, no doubt, BA. The whole season has come down now to this one game. You win, you get a chance to play another game. You lose, your season is over today.
Well, we may just be in for a wild ride in this one. We've seen some incredible games since the play-in tournament format was introduced. It's a very unique atmosphere in here right now. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Barrett drops them both.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so his game is growing.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Make some noise!
Hawks trailing. Young with it. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Young against quickly. Pass to Aiden. Rejected by a Kongwu.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Hunter with the ball. Tries the 9-footer. Another one falls for Atlanta. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Young inside, guarded by quickly. Young with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Quickly against Young. Quickly, left side. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Shoots over Barnes. Here's a Kongwu. That shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. Toronto shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got it up that time.
Pass to Hunter. Now a Kongwu. Now Hunter. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Quickly outside. Here's Barnes. Hunter covering. Lets it fly from 18. Atlanta with a rebound.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
And Toronto calls time here. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Frank.
It feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
He's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for DeJounte Murray. And here's Horton Tucker making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And the shot goes down.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Hunter with the ball. Now Horton Tucker defending. Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Drawing a foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
The line for Atlanta.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And both free throws good for Young.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Dick. He's covered by Bay. From 7 feet, it's tipped.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Bay. Step back shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
His second. Team second.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, PA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks.
1 shot.
Falls for Bay.
And Sadiq Bey has so many intriguing parts about his game. If he can remain a consistent three-point shooter, he's going to do some damage in this league.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Here's Dick. Offline with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Young. Blocked. Now here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Richards. Back to Horton Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team third. Shooting for the away team. Taking it, Horton Tucker. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Bay. Right side, Young. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And Toronto calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Dick. He's covered by Bay. Here's Young. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Young with it, defended by Horton Tucker. And Young, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 9 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Shepard. Good D by Bay. The Hawks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich down low. Young looking over the floor. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Shepard. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Horton Tucker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Horton Tucker's got his second basket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Griffin. It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Richards. Here's Shepard. Defended by Bogdanovich. Count it.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Bay. Here's Griffin. Driving to the basket. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 13 points in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Dick gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Young. Big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment. Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
The Hawks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Bruno Fernando is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Sadiq Bey, and it's Murray, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there, very decisive to get in there on that move.
Sexton passes to Williams. And here's Ayton. Outside Barrett. Here's Barnes, and he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
It's Barnes on the wing. Shoots over Bay, and Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. Going inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, where he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 6. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Murray passes to Bay. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. Back to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is a big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Murray. 27 points his last game. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
For 3, Sexton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Murray against Sexton. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Pass to Okongwu. Barnes against Bay. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bay's got 7 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And there's Barrett on the assist from Williams.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Pass to Fernando. Now here's Bay. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now here's Barnes. And it's blocked. They recover it. And that one good.
DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Fires the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Barnes against Bay. Barnes passes to Sexton. 4 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Some solid defense from Williams. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Sexton looking around. Over Murray. Sexton, that's good. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Letting Sexton fall into that kind of rhythm, that's a disaster for the defense. They got to be better.
Okongwu finds Hardaway. Lets it fly. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Okongwu against Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Hardaway against Barrett. Fires the three. Another miss by Hardaway.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And a foul. Bruno Fernando. Third personal. Team second. Shooting for the away team. R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Richards is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Barrett drops them both. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Murray passes to Hardaway. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Hardaway. Outside Young. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Quickly, outside. Outside Barnes. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got 8.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Young. Back to Okongwu. Hunter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Fernando. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And so it's Atlanta with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Shepard. It's deflected. Barnes against Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he doesn't lack for toughness, DeAndre Hunter, inviting the contact.
His first. Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter. 1 shot.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Barnes. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. His first shot attempt. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Young from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. And it's all tied up. Shepard's got 7.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Quickly outside. Now Barnes, guarded by Young. And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Shepard. 7 points in the game. It's Williams, high post. Here's Shepard. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Griffin, he's checked in for Kongwu. Massey, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Barnes. Young against Quickly. Young drives it in. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Massey. The rebound by the Hawks.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Young. He's got 15.
Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
At the line for Atlanta, Young. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good. Young. Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Young. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Quickly passes to Horton Tucker. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Here's Young. 17 points in the game. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Right side, Hunter. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
Here's Horton Tucker. Second shot opportunity. Blocked! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
There's 1:17 left in the half. 5 on the clock. Pass to Dick. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock at 2. Richard's shot is off. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
At the line for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Quickly. No made baskets yet. Here's Dick. The offensive rebound. Bassie. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Griffin. Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Dick, defended by Griffin. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dick. Here's Richards. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks, dude.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And here are the Hawks now. So for Toronto right now, they've got Emmanuel Quickly. Scotty Barnes is out there with Robert Williams. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Now here's Young. Inside, here's Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 17 points.
And Hunter's shots just continue to fall. We could be in for a big one here.
Barnes in the post. Hunter covering. Barnes passes to Quickly. Pass to Aiden. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 10.
Aiden just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Barrett against Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
On the wing Quickly. Guarded by Young. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hits 4.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And no luck that time either. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Barnes. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, the defender did not shake DeAndre Hunter's concentration that time.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Down low. Here's Barnes. Softly drops in the floater. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Murray scanning the floor. Driving in. Pass to Fernando. Outside Young. Right side Murray. Over Barrett. Here's a Kongwu. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Barrett passes to Ayton. Barrett against Murray. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Murray passes to a Kongwu. Young against Quickly. A little mid-range shot is up. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 19 points.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Quickly with the ball. Now a Kongwu defending. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Base checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Fernando. Barnes against Bay. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
Yeah, Bay knows the scouting report is these guys are going to come out to take your shot away. So use that to your advantage, get inside, and draw a foul.
First free throw is good. Hardaway's checked in for Trae Young. And so Bay nails both of them. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Hayden with it. 12 points for him. Got a hand on it. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. And he's going for the lob. Hayden, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Hardaway with it. Over Ayton. Hardaway, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Murray against Sexton. Up top, Bay. 9 points in the game. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Barrett on the wing. And stolen by Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Here's Ayton following the score by Atlanta.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now here's Murray. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And book it, Fernando.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Williams against Okongwu. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. No good that time. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Murray. 18 feet out. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Murray against Sexton. Here's Barrett. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And this is how you get out in transition. Murray showing no fear on the break.
And Toronto calls time here.
And they got to refocus. Too many
Here's Horton Tucker. Hardaway grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Bassey pulls it in.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Dick with a miss. The Hawks leading. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Away team ball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Outside Horton Tucker. Bassey, the pass to Dick. On the take. Shoots over Griffin. Dick with a miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. To get back on track. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. Bay outside. Back to Okongwu. Up top, Horton Tucker. Defended by Bogdanovich. Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. And the layup is good off the glass. Sexton's got 9.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Pass to Bay. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Okongwu, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
For the tie, Sexton, that's good. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Now Sexton. He's got 11. Pass to Bassey. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Bay. And down it goes. 2 points. Sexton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Sexton. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Hawks trailing. Hardaway, the pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. The kick out to Griffin. Knocks down the triple. Griffin's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich, obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Here's Sexton. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
It's Griffin, high post. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
They've been the team to turn it over a bit more tonight.
Atlanta making some changes here. Hunter comes in for Bay. And it's Trae Young in for Hardaway. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Sexton passes to Dick. Back to Sexton. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Right side, Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off, he gets a trip to the line.
DeAndre Hunter! 2 shots.
No good on that one. Fernando's checked in for Griffin. Good on the second one. Toronto shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Shepard, defended by Bogdanovic. Pass to Quickly. Here's Shepard. Clock at 6. And a Kongwu with the block. Left side, Hunter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hunter's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Dick. With 1 on the clock. The putback.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Toronto Raptors up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. The visitors with the ball. The lead is 2. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
Murray finds Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Young. And here is Barrett. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the triple, and there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Teams first.
The Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Quickly against Young. Quickly passes to Williams. And it's Young to the rack.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
Inside. Murray against Barrett. Over Murray. Barrett can't hit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
He gets it in there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Yep, that one's good.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Barrett. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Teams first.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Barrett. Bay, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Barrett drops them both. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Young against Sexton. Young, the pass to Hunter. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. On defense, the visiting team. 2-point game. Murray's shot is good.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Aiden. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Williams has got the ball here for Toronto. Outside Barnes. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one goes in.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Now here's Young. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. The kick to Hunter to take the lead. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Barrett against Murray. With the 10-footer. Williams. Oh, Time Lord with the follow. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Bay with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal.
I like seeing Bay active on the inside, attracting the defense's attention in the process.
Sadiq Bay. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Bay nails both of them. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Barrett. Sexton against Young. Sexton goes in. Pass to Aiden. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. With the drive. Bay, good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Bay doing a good job. I know he knocks down threes, but mixing it up, doing a little bit of this drive game, it's going to help him out.
Here's Barnes. The shot off that time. For Atlanta, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Fernando, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Bay. Barnes, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. Now Bay. Shot clock at 6. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Barnes finds Sexton. And there's the rejection. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Barnes. Shots blocked. Now Murray. Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Toronto calls time here. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thanks for that, Allie.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
Pass to Fernando. Barrett against Murray. Shoots off the step back. Fernando, the pass to Hunter. Over Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Outside Sexton. Barnes. Tries again. And the layup is good. And it's now only a 5-point Atlanta lead.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
All right, fans, let's hear it once again for your ATL Dancers.
Change here. Okongwu's checked in. Here's Okongwu. Over to the left wing. Outside Young. Oh, nifty float game from Young.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Williams finds Sexton. And Okongwu with the block. Young against Williams. Fearless Trae Young.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 9. Shoots over Young. Off the left rim and out.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Sexton. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his third foul so far. Hunter's checked in for Bay.
Coming to the floor for your Hawks, DeAndre Hunter!
Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team's third.
It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
At the line for the away team, Robert Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Hawks leading. Here's Murray. Over Barrett. And Ayton pulls it down. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Young against Sexton. Pass to Barrett. Over Murray. Barrett can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Sexton. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Young. Sinks the 15-footer. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Young against Sexton.
2 minutes
From the right block. And he connects with a jumper. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Barrett passes to Sexton. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Excellent body control from Young.
Trey's such a good shooter. You aren't going to shake Trey Young on little bumps like that.
Toronto shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Barrett. Rejected by a Kongu. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
away team ball.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Barnes, it's good.
3.
And here's Murray. Outside Hunter. Shoots from 12. Here's Fernando. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Bruno Fernando. One shot.
.105 left in the final quarter. Now here's Barrett. Outside Sexton. And a Kongu with the block. Young with it. That one's good for 2. Young's got 35 in the game.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Bruno Fernando. His 6th. Team's 4th.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Fernando. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Murray. And Hardaway subbed in for Young.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. Aiden hits them both. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Can't cash it in from the high post. Here's Dick, defended by Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Ayton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You got to try to get Ayton out farther away. When you don't, this is what's going to happen. He's just too big and just too good.
And they've done it. The Atlanta Hawks get it done. And a good job to take care of business in the first play-in game. They avoid the possibility of a winner-take-all scenario in the next one.
And this is important for them in several ways. By winning tonight, they secure the 7th seed and avoid having to face the top dog in round 1.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court. That translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that's going to do it for us, folks. Tonight, just an appetizer for what's in store beyond these play-in games. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.